Dear President, dear Prime Minister, honorable members, we all have our own dreams when we think about the future of Europe. For me, this would be a Europe that is leading the world in its green and digital transitions. A Europe that embraces the full creativity and diversity of all of its citizens and leaves no one behind. A Europe that is able to fight recurrent pandemics and protects its citizens. A Europe whose democracies are resilient against fake news and the distorting effects of social media. A Europe that is a strong voice for freedom and reason in a world where autocrats challenge our way of life. This and much more is my dream of Europe, one out of 450 million dreams. Today, we want to hear about the Europe our citizens are dreaming of. We want people to take the lead on issues that matter to them and affect their everyday lives. Today, we signed our joint declaration on the Conference on the Future of Europe. Some may ask, why now, in the middle of a pandemic, a crisis? My answer is, it is exactly in time of crisis when we see where Europe works for people and where we have to get better. The last months have shown that Europe can achieve if it has the competences and the necessary means to act. Take NextGenerationEU and our European budget, 1.8 trillion euros to build forward better. An unprecedented investment to come out of this crisis together, more sustainable, more digital, more fair, and more resilient, stronger than ever. But during this pandemic, we have also seen difficulties. When Europe's competences are weak, only gradually did solidarity and support overcome closed borders. It took too much of time till there was a consensus. How to better prepare for the next round in the fight against the virus and its future variants. Till everyone understood that going it alone is not an option. Let me be very clear. This conference on the future of Europe is not just another conference for what some call the Brussels bubble. This conference has to go beyond Brussels, has to go beyond national capitals, because for this conference to succeed, we want to reach what some call the silent majority. We want to hear from European citizens in their full diversity, from young and old, city dwellers and rural residents, from Erasmus students to those who took to the streets in the Pulse of Europe demonstrations, as well as from those who have their doubts if creating an ever closer union is the right road to take. We want to hear from all, because it is as true today as it has been in the days of Robert Schuman, one of our founding fathers. When it comes to the future of Europe, no effort is too much, no dream is too bold. Thank you.
Merci.